Happy Easter, everyone. I hope you're well, enjoyed a few days break. Maybe you participated in some of the celebrations this year. Maybe after taking this course, you experienced the celebrations both of Passover and of the Triduum and Easter a little bit differently this year. We're now into the 50 days of Easter. Remember, it's 50 days long. And especially this day, Easter Day, is 8 days long. I have read every single reflection paper that was submitted and put all of the grades up in the electronic grade book. And for anything I don't have now, I entered a 0. So if you go and you think you've handed something in and you see a 0 there, let me know. Send me, excuse me, send me a duplicate copy and I'll look at it again. I've started grading the research papers, and those I've graded I have returned to you, but I haven't posted any of those grades, I don't think yet, to the message to the electronic grade book. I'll do that when I finish the sets that I have. Now, be careful with work that you still have yet to do. The portfolio. Some of you submitted the portfolio too. Remember, you're trying to demonstrate that you've achieved all of the learning goals. I kind of noticed an erosion in the quality of the last reflection papers. The way it stayed superficial. I don't know, maybe it was the topic that you didn't want to delve more deeply into, wakes or funerals. Some did, but by and large they were pretty superficial. And I'm finding that when I start reviewing the research papers too, just to get it done rather than to do well on it. I want you to do well. I will not calculate the class participation score until the very last minute. Remember, all of those message board postings are part of that. So make sure that you do that. The focus of this unit is funerals. Now, some of you wrote specifically about funerals in that last reflection paper. This is the Christian, specifically Catholic, approach to funerals. Some of the questions you raised in your reflection papers, I think you might find answers to. If there still remain questions for you, please post them on the message board or email me. Ask your questions that way. It's true that their funerals have a cultural aspect to them, but the same is true of weddings. There's also kind of a subculture. So you can't even say that American Catholic funerals are this way or American Catholic weddings are this way. Sometimes it depends on what part of the country you're living in, and that even makes a difference. So there's only a short reading this week. It's the Hughes 9th chapter on funerals. And next week we'll be drawing conclusions. So if there is anything that you want me to refocus attention on, something that you think I didn't quite cover, you still have questions about, let me know. And otherwise, work on your portfolios and you're almost at the finish line. I'll post the last unit next Wednesday, and I will be accepting work until exams start or we get into the exam season. Let me know. I need to submit the grade 72 hours after our scheduled exam. So now there is no exam for this course, remember. But I still have to abide by the 72-hour rule. Good luck. Let me know if I can be of any help to you. Have a good week.